Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. I thought today we could condition my cutting boards, and I'll just put on these gloves to protect my hands from the oils, even though they're harmless. I'm using this Howard Butcher Block conditioner. It's food grade mineral oil and natural waxes. It says great for bamboo. I was hoping they'd say what exactly is in here, but I think it's a mixture of beeswax and mineral oil. Let's see, they say Howard Butcher Block conditioner safely protects wood surfaces that come in direct contact with food. Ideal for conditioning and maintaining all wood butcher blocks, cutting boards, wood bowls, and utensils. The penetrating quality of pure USP food-grade mineral oil, along with the water-resistant traits of beeswax and Carnauba wax, Carnauba, I don't know if I said that right, helps to rejuvenate the wood and prevent drying and cracking. I have not been taking very good care. When I first bought my bigger cutting board, I took pretty good care. But you know how it goes. Sometimes life gets in the way and you forget. So I have two of them that I'm just going to put a coating of this on. I just use this because it was easy to get. I mean, I didn't do a ton of research. I love wood. I'm a wood lover. I would never not use a coaster on my wood. I respect it. But I'm not an expert. So I just thought we'd just do this together because it was a project I needed to get done anyway. So we may as well do it together. All right, what does it say? The mineral oil in this product exceeds the requirements set forth in the U.S. FDA regulations for direct and indirect food contact. Directions: remove safety seal. I'm sure I've already done that. Yep. I actually put this in a little, well, I'll tell you after we read it. Shake gently before using. Gently. I don't know if that's gentle. Okay, shake. Apply with a clean, soft cloth. Let stand at least 1 hour if possible. Not possible. Or overnight. Or if possible overnight. I don't know if I'll do that. For unconditioned surfaces, 1.5 inches thick and over, apply 3 to 4 coats. Now, I'm assuming that's for the very first time, but these are probably almost back to that. But because I don't want to wait in between, I'll probably just keep putting it on until it feels like it won't soak up anymore. We'll just try to do that because I want to do it all in here. So what I was going to say, I actually put this in some, warm water, not hot really, but warm, to just kind of get it, because it sort of hardens up because the wax hardens up a little bit. So now it's real liquidy. Okay, let's see what else to say. Wipe off any excess with a clean, soft cloth. Reapply whenever the wood looks or feels dry. For best results, we recommend seasoning wood with Howard cutting board oil prior to conditioning with the Butcher Block conditioner. I don't have the oil, but this conditioner, it's maybe $10 to $12, I'd say. I feel like I spent like $12 on it. If there's a YouTube has these things that are like links. I don't know what you call them. But if there's one of those, I'll try to stick it on if you want to order it. I'm going to cut up this t-shirt to use to put it on, so I can just throw away the pieces after. Yeah, if I do put a link and you buy it, they give you like a percentage. But I don't know. Maybe it's like different depending on who's selling it. But there was one that I looked at, it was 2% of like $3. It's like, oh wow. But I guess if you're like a really popular YouTuber, maybe that adds up. Anyway, whatever. But I don't think they have any Amazon links. So they must have a disagreement with them. I don't know. Okay. That's probably going to be... We'll just do a bunch. Let me do a couple more. What is this t-shirt that I'm cutting up? I mean, it's definitely a rag. Look at that. It's Nike. This color, it's not my t-shirt, I can tell. Because this color is so bad with my skin. You know how people do those skin? It's like the worst color with my skin. It makes me look like I'm near death. Is that my scissors squeaking? I probably need to sharpen them. I've been using them on everything. All right, I'm sure this is more than enough. They are squeaking. Oh no. I'll have to take a look. Yeah, is it just when you got Oh boy. Okay. So this cutting board, during like one of my kids' woodshop classes, this was a project, and he made it and gave it to me, and I have not taken very good care of it. And with this kind where they put the wood together and glue it, if you get any water in there, it kind of makes it fall apart. So I admit this is user error. When he gave this to me, it was beautiful, but it's still okay. And I thought about getting the sandpaper out and doing a sand on both these boards, but I would rather do that down in my like workshop. And right now I'm up in my like, I don't know, office. I don't know what you call it. And so I didn't want to get wood dust, everywhere. So I just thought, who cares? We'll just put this stuff on here. I use this board just for, I'm just going to put this right on the board. What do you guys think? It's been a minute since I've messed around. I only use this board for like raw meat. And then I wash it right away so I don't get any cross-contamination. So that's the exclusive use of this one. All right, let's see. We'll put this over here. And normally when you work with wood, you kind of go with the grain of the wood. If you were sanding or whatever, probably. But I want to get this into all the little crevices. So I'm kind of doing circles. Because you can see there's some kind of big gaps here. All right, we got to get on the sides. See how messy it is? I should have brought a garbage bag up here. I didn't do that. I could have tossed these. Get the sides. This t-shirt is putting off little bits, but that's okay. All right, let's do this side. actually throw this into my dishwasher too. Just certainly no way to treat wood. But because I use it for raw meat, it just makes me feel better. Like if I spatchcock chicken. All right, I think I have a towel up here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll just set it there and let it soak in. And I put like a junk piece of like poster board under here. So, because this is super oily, so that I won't have to worry about that. All right. Do this one. Yeah, this one I really should have sanded. This is my favorite board that I kind of need. My husband goes, why don't we just buy a new one and replace this one? But it's from IKEA, and I think I've had it, I don't know, probably 10 years maybe now. And you can see, like, I use it every single day, multiple times a day. It's my workhorse board, which is why it has all these. And so I thought about sanding it down because I did some damage to it, but like I said, one, I didn't feel like getting out sandpaper, but two, there's something about this. It's like all these years of chopping. I don't know. I don't mind it in a way. And like at one point I put a pan on there that was too hot, I guess, and burnt it. And then I know exactly this piece right here. My son wanted to have coconut, and so we bought one, and I got a hammer out, and we were trying to crack the coconut, and we were doing everything they say, like using an ice pick in the eye. Somehow we whacked this and busted it. So I don't know. But what I love about this board, you can put like a, if you eat meat, like you can put a whole roast beef on here and cut it, and or a chicken. If there are any juices, there's like a little indent here, and it collects it, so it doesn't get all over the place. So I do really like this cutting board a lot. But it has enough wood, so you can see. You could sand it quite a bit, really. All right, let's get the edges, and then we'll turn it upside down. Okay, sorry if that's kind of loud. There's no way around it. I have to set it down. Okay. I'm going to get a new piece of stuff here. It's a good thing I cut up as much as I did. Oh, this side's nice. See, I don't ever use, when I put this side, it's usually, if I use it for a charcuterie board, then I'll flip it over and put like crackers and grapes and what have you on here. So I don't use this side for cutting, but somebody did, and that would have been not me. So if this were the very first time ever sealing it, that's when you want to put like an oil first, because it'll soak it right in. And then you come at it with like this and put a coat on. And usually what I do is just keep putting coats on until it stops sucking it in. And then you can let it sit, and then you could even try putting another coat if it'll still suck it up. Because like untreated wood will just, it'll want all that oil for sure. Like I said though, I'm not a wood worker. So I'm sure that there are people are gonna go, you're doing that wrong. But I'm not trying to teach you, I'm just showing you for fun. just because I had to do it. Okay, let's flip it again and look at the other side. Come on. Ooh, sorry. It's sticky now, boy. It is greasy now. I just want to get a little more in this bit because I'm worried this is gonna get water stuck in it, you know. I try to make sure I keep it dry. My t-shirt, look, it's falling apart and leaving little lint. All around the sides. All right, so there we go. Geek. Hold on, I have a rag over here. All right, let's bring this one back. See how it's doing. See, it didn't soak it all in. See how it's still like kind of goopy? So we should be able to just wipe it off. I mean, look how the wood grain and the color just looks so much better. I feel like right here still just looks a little dry to me. Somebody mentioned in the comments the other day that I should do like a cooking video, and I have definitely thought about that, and I will. I just have to wait until... The hard part is there are too many people around my house right now, and so I can't really clear out the kitchen long enough because it's sort of right in, you know, the heart of the house. So sometime when I'm nobody will be home, I'll try to maybe do that. I just don't know what kind of thing. Like, I'm not a gourmet, I'm just a home cook, you know. I definitely could do some like cooking on a budget or beginner cook. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe sort of beginner, like how to make basic things, you know. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Or even kind of old-fashioned-y food type things like deviled eggs. You know, things that people don't make as much anymore. Let's see the other side, but I don't want to make a lot of noise. Hold on. Ooh, I gotta clean off this. Hold on. How about we put this down? Set it on that. Okay. That looked pretty good. This side looks so nice. I may have to do a charcuterie tonight. feel like this one still looks dry. I guess not. This one looks awesome. I think I'm going to put one more coat on here because I want this side to really stay nice. Even though the other side's the one that shows all the time. I'll just use these. So that's it for like 30 seconds or so. I don't know what the spot is. I guess it's just the wood. Like, gonna drive me crazy. And then I think after you're done, what do they say? Reapply whenever the wood looks or feels dry. For best results, apply to all sides for even penetration. Wipe off any excess with a clean, soft cloth. They don't say how long to wait before you use it, but I think I usually wait like, a day. But that's probably maybe not even necessary. Does it say to? Apply with clean, soft cloth. Let stand at least 1 hour if possible. Or overnight. Well, I should do that. Yeah, it doesn't say. Maybe it doesn't matter. All right. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? So nice. I don't think my camera's showing how pretty it looks. So nice. But this one still, it looks so dry right here. I gotta do it again. I know. You're probably like, that's enough. Maybe I need that oil. But this has oil in it, you'd think. It would be okay. Or it could just be the wood looks that way. I don't know. I'm going to put it kind of up on an angle here. Ugh. I don't know. Probably if I gave it a sand, it would soak in more. But whatever. I don't use this one very often. I might just let that sit. I don't know. This is just falling apart. I have so many towels here. Oh, it's okay. Maybe next time I'll sand it. Maybe. All right. So yeah. So if you haven't done your boards in a while, it's leap year, so once every 4 years. Just kidding. You're supposed to do it like every, I don't know, month or something. Like I said, I've been a bit remiss. Do they say how often? It just says anytime your wood looks dry. It says made in the USA with global materials. Okay. Howard Products, Paso Robles, is that how you say it? California. Keep out of reach of children. All right. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that.